All right, everybody, in this video, we're going to be citing an article that came out from NPR, just came out today, talking about millions of low-cost homes are deteriorating and making the U.S. housing shortage even worse. We're going to talk about how this is an opportunity for us as real estate investors and kind of what this all means as a macro level, right? But yesterday we did a video. We were just talking about how much equity people have in their homes. Obviously, we've seen home prices go through the roof. They've been flying up, honestly, since 2000, the last 20 some odd years. But really, we've seen some large increases. It's inflation is what we're seeing. And we've seen that really since the pandemic. I mean, things have just gone crazy. And what's making the housing shortage even worse is that a lot of the people who either purchased or refinanced their home in the previous last couple of years, they all got these cheap mortgages. They all got the 2 and 3% mortgages. I believe the national average for interest rates are at 4%. And right now, if you were to go get a mortgage today, which is 10/31/24, October 31st, happy Halloween, everybody. If you were to go get a mortgage, you're going to be in the sevens. So a lot of people are kind of what we're calling locked in. So they got this low interest mortgage. Yes, their house has run up in value. Yes, they got a lot of equity in their house, but they're not willing to sell simply because they know if they were to sell, when they go buy a new house, now they got to pay almost double for their interest rate. So it's keeping a lot of people locked in. It's keeping a lot of houses off the market. Therefore, there's a housing shortage. And in this article, we're talking about how these homes are deteriorating. It's making the U.S. housing shortage even worse. But this is an opportunity for us as real estate investors. So this article cites kind of older neighborhoods, talks about a woman who she's 72 years old. Her home is essentially the same age, 72 years old. She talks about all the repairs needed. Even they talk about black mold and things like that in their home and just not having the money needed to make the necessary repairs. And I think a lot of homeowners out there, everybody, they think if they were to sell their home, they would need to do the repairs themselves. I think it's more important than ever before as real estate investors, as real estate entrepreneurs, put yourself out there as we buy houses as is. We can help a lot of these people. These are mostly older neighborhoods, mostly Black and Hispanic neighborhoods is what this article cites. And, they have the equity too. So their home values have run up. We have the opportunity as real estate investors. We buy houses in their as-is condition. We can help these folks out. We can help them get into something that doesn't need any work. That's the biggest thing in this article is these homes are deteriorating and people probably, they don't think they can sell. They don't have the money to fix it up. They're just kind of feeling like they're locked in there. They don't feel like they can find something else that's more affordable. Well, I'm here to let you know, you as a real estate investor, if you're willing to buy this house in its as-is condition, which you should make those offers, that's what we do, is improve properties. You can give these people a big pile of cash that they could go and they can go find something that's in better condition, that's more affordable, right? And that's your job as a real estate investor, is to be a problem solver at the end of the day, right? Help them solve their problem of where they don't have the money to fix their property up. They would like to live in a nicer property, but it needs to be affordable. Well, if they get a big pile of cash, that's adequate. Even though the interest rates are high, if you give them a fair cash offer, they could use these proceeds as a large down payment. They can buy their interest rates down and buy something even newer. You could even help them find something newer. If you're active in the real estate business, you should be doing that. We call it, playing real estate matchmaker. Right, we're going to buy the home from this particular seller and it's as-is condition. They're going to come into a lot of money at the proceeds of the sale. We're going to go help them now find something new. And we can actually monetize that, and we can make money by helping people. That should be your goal as an entrepreneur, is to generate revenue by adding value and providing a good service and a good plan to people. That is our job as entrepreneurs. So yes, we're in a housing shortage, but also homeowners have a tremendous amount of equity and we are the buyers for these properties. This is the opportunity. Get in there, find the older homes. Don't be afraid of these older homes, right? Because you're going to come in and buy this thing for cash and you can then turn around and resell the property at a profit, or you can rent this property out, right? That is a very standard business operations for us and for you as a real estate investor. How do you make money in real estate? You either do it when you sell a property or refinance a property or rent a property for cash flow. So we can buy these properties, we can pay all cash for these properties. That's what we do in our community, is teach you how to raise the money. And listen, these lenders out there, call them hard money lenders, private lenders, institutional lenders. They'll lend on this all day. We just did a call today with a lender that's providing 100% financing. So these lenders will give you the money you need to buy the property and fix the property up. It's out there right now, all day long. You can help fulfill these people's goal of selling their property at a fair price. You can fund it with a lender with none of your own money, and then you can monetize this deal by either selling it or renting this property out. So this is a tremendous opportunity here for us. A lot of people out there, they don't know where to turn. You know what? And I did want to throw this in there as well. This is a good opportunity for novations as well. And this might be a new thing for you. If it is, hang in there, keep watching our videos. We do a lot of novations. I'm not going to get into the specifics of exactly how this works, but essentially it's like wholesaling on the MLS. But what we will do is work with a fine person just like this. Maybe their property is deteriorating. Maybe their property needs work. And what we will do is come in with some money to improve the property value. This way they could net more. They don't have to use their own money to fix it up. They could net more, and then you can sell it for more. Everybody makes more money because you have the resources and the expertise to put into this property. This is kind of a novation. It's a strategy that we use often. I'd love the opportunity to teach you how to do this. If you're interested in our coaching, you can use the link below, set up a call with us. We do a lot of the novations, a lot of the wholesaling, buy and hold rental properties as well, fix and flips as well. So this is a great strategy. There's a lot of properties that are needing work. We can approach these particular sellers who don't really have anywhere to turn. We can offer to put the money into the property to increase the value. We can sell these properties for a profit. We can help these homeowners net even more. They could use these proceeds to put as a down payment to buy something new or even rent. If they're at the tail end and they're looking for like a condo type of situation, I know my own mother is in her 70s, going on 80s. She's not interested in buying a new house. She just wants to rent something where she doesn't have to do any of the maintenance, and there's plenty of opportunities like that. We could really be the answer to people's prayers by funding these deals, by coming in and buying these things and fixing these properties up. Everybody wins at the end of the day. So everybody, don't sleep on these opportunities. There's a tremendous amount of opportunity right now. We are wheeling and dealing in real estate, doing a tremendous amount of deals. Love the opportunity to work with you. You can find the link below and make sure you follow us on all social platforms. The links to those are always in the description.